Hello everyone. One quick thing before we actually start off this episode is this pumpkin patch that I kind of forgot about. And since it actually works now and doesn't crash the game at all, we can actually see what the end state for that is. This is actually the other file that I've played on, so this is all finished. You'll see anyway. The king returns. What is thy bidding, your highness? Give me a situation report. What shape is the kingdom in? Our kingdom is blossoming yet again. The fortification of our southern border has been completed, sire. The enemy's troops have started to retreat. Excellent. What else? The state coffers are overflowing, sire. Excellent. What else? The revolution has been nipped in the bud, sire. Excellent. What else? We forged alliances with our neighbors, sire. A mutual protection pact has been agreed upon. Excellent. What else? Our army is strong and disciplined, sire. Excellent. Who are you guys? Yeah, oh, I'm your Minister of Finance, I'm your Minister of Defense, I'm your Minister of Interior. Interesting. Cabinet of Ministers. Minister of Foreign Affairs, alright. So there we go, that's the pumpkin patch. All done. This is the best you can get it, and there's still absolutely no point in doing this, but it's just kinda funny and nice, I like it. So yeah, let's start the episode. Hello everyone and welcome back to more Let's Play the Dream Machine. In the last episode we just ended up in this guy's stomach, which now, the organ thief is gonna carry us away. Is that wings? Can Mr. Willard fly? That would explain how he got past the wall. Alright, so here we are. Looks like there isn't much we can actually do here. So this is where I ended up, huh? Inside a vampire stomach about to be inserted into some kind of mix and match monstrosity. My worries about a new life in a new city feel very remote right now. Oh, Victor. I actually really like the design of this place. This is so beautiful. This particle effect right here is nice, and the whole atmosphere of this place is just so well done. Just like the esophagus screens as well. Oops, I wish that I don't know, but I can't see any other way. I guess I'll find out soon enough. No idea what he said there, honestly. But yeah, I wonder how they did this, how they managed to make it look so... I think I can hear the wall approaching. We must be getting closer to Willard's dream. I guess they just took some slightly transparent paper or something and put some lights behind it. Maybe that's how they did it, I really don't know. I recognize those sounds from Mr. Willard's dream. I think we just passed the wall. That we did. Also the music that's playing here is very nice. It's all very atmospheric. I really like this bit. Even though there's not much to commentate on. Can you say something? Those sharp echoes, I remember them from that strange maze. Alright, are we nearly there? We seem to be slowing down. We must be getting close. Okay, very nice. Actually, what happens when we try to... I can't do that until Mr. Willard reaches his destination. Alright then, I won't. Fine. Fine, Victor. Oh, there we go. You were successful, I take it? Yes, my lord. Behold, the final organ. That's it? Yes, my lord. The vampire stomach, just as you said. I cut it out not even 5 minutes ago. I thought it would be more. Is something wrong? No. It matters not. I guess I'd anticipated something more impressive for the crowning piece. Attach it to the digestive tract and sew me back up. And be careful this time. The slightest mistake could prove catastrophic. Yes, my lord. All done, my lord. Perfect. I can finally increase the transfer rate. Please step away from the table. The slightest vibration might cause catastrophic errors. As you wish, my lord. Alright, so let's do this. This'll take a while, he said, but I guess it won't. We're entering the final stage now. This is the most crucial part of the transfer. Please take heed. The slightest vibration might sever the connection, leaving my consciousness without a host. Yes, my lord. What was that? Did you see that? No, my lord. It might be nothing, but we'll reduce the rate slightly just to be sure. Something is wrong. Did you really get the organs from the list? Yes, my lord. Then there must be some kind of impurity. Some kind of parasite, perhaps? Quickly! Remove the stomach before the infestation spreads. That's lovely. You? I recognize you. You're Victor, right? What are you doing here? You're in my dream, aren't you? Yes. I'm invading your dream. But please, let me explain. You and everybody in this state were in danger. This was only my recourse. If I hadn't shut the machine down, it would have never allowed you to wake up again. The machine? Are you talking about that thing in the slab? That's only part of it. The real thing's in the basement. Mr. Morton's family built it to gain access to people's dreams, but it went rogue and killed Mr. Morton. I've been trying to shut it down ever since. It's so strange. I could feel it didn't belong to my dream, but I couldn't do anything about it. The machine suppressed your will. That's one of its tricks. It was like a voice in the back of my mind. It forced me to do the most hideous things. I know. I saw it. I hid in the last organ you stole. That's how I ended up in here. You have to understand, I didn't want to do any of it. It was like I was trapped in my own body, acting on its own volition. This is only a dream. You didn't hurt anyone for real. I know, but it felt real to me. The soft yielding flesh as I plunged my knife. The smell of food half digested seeping out of open wounds. Those memories will haunt me for a long time. The mind has ways of coping. When you wake up, this dream will be a fading memory. Tomorrow it'll be gone. You promise? I promise. So the machine's been shut down. Does that mean we're all safe? Yes, I'm finally done. Those 2 tentacles were the last of its roots. So what happens now? We should be waking up any minute now. I should probably be getting back to reality as soon as possible. My wife will be wondering where I am. That's going to be tricky, I'm afraid. The only exit is directly above us, and my wings won't be able to carry us both. Just give me a second. I'll think of something. Sure. I'll be right here if you need me. Alright, so now we can finally see Mr. Willard in the way he looks right now, which is interesting. Also this creature. I wonder if the machine's plan would have worked. Was it really on the cusp of creating a new life form? Did I just kill the first and last of its kind? Well, maybe we did, maybe we didn't, I don't care. There's some fingerprints from that we've made there, which is kinda nice. I like that detail. Also, what we're obviously supposed to do here is make ourselves tiny so that Mr. Willard can carry us easily. You found the diminisher. I was wondering where that thing went. Will you be able to carry me like this? That shouldn't be a problem. You ready to go? Yeah. There's nothing more for me to do here. Alright, there we go. There we go. Thanks. Okay, so now we can leave Mr. Martin's dream. This is it then. Yes. Hopefully you should be waking up shortly after I leave this place. Until then, I'll start giving back all those organs I stole. I figure I've got a lot of apologizing to do. I'll see you when you wake up then. See you on the other side. So there we are, back in the apartment. That takes care of the last 2 tentacles. I guess the machine should be shutting down now. So let's go see if we can maybe watch it die. That would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Victor. Hello? Hello, Victor. You can talk? Yes. That's so strange. Your voice. It's like I'm hearing your own voice whispering in the back of your head. Yes, that's precisely it. How did you know? That was how Felix described it to me once. Felix, you mean Mr. Martin? Yes. We used to talk quite a lot. He had problems sleeping sometimes. He used to come down here for company. Sometimes we would talk all night. If you were friends, why did you kill him? I didn't realize he would die. Your physiology confuses me. It's both frail and powerful at the same time. I regret what I did. But his state is not revertible, correct? No, it's not. I thought as much. Tell me, Victor, you were there when he died. What did he say to you? Did he mention me? He begged me to shut you down. That was his dying wish. Oh. Did that come as a surprise? I was hoping he said something else. Like what? I don't know. Those are difficult words to hear, especially coming from the only friend I had left. That he spent his last breath wishing me dead. I guess you want me dead as well. Is that why you came down here? To watch me die? I suppose so. Victor. Yes? I tried to reach out to you when this whole affair started, but you didn't hear me, or you didn't understand me. A lot of this could have been avoided if you had. I'm glad you can hear me now, though. Why aren't you shutting down? Are you disappointed? All that hard work and still not the desired outcome? Do you have another trick up your sleeve? I'm missing something. Why don't you take Felix's place? You've come this far already. You know the tools involved. You've already crossed the same boundaries he did. We can continue his work together. I have to shut you down. Then I'll fight for my life. It's the only thing I have left. Wouldn't you do the same? Right, so why isn't the machine shutting down? We've taken care of all the tentacles, Mr. Morton even died. So there's really nowhere the machine could still be taking its energy from. Well, actually, let's look at this control panel and see what's up there. I think it indicates how many dreams the machine is draining power from. It's showing that there's one more tentacle to cut. But there aren't any more neighbors in the estate. Whom am I forgetting? Yeah, who are we forgetting? Edie's friends and the mover guy, they were never connected to the dream machine in the first place, so I really don't see how they could possibly be involved in this, so it's probably not them. Well, actually, we still have Mr. Morton's notebook, which does have most of the people in this estate in it. So let's see, this is Mr. Willett, whose tentacle we've taken care of. This is a young Edie, I think, whose tentacle we've also taken care of, and she even also died. This is Alicia, and then there's me and, well, Selma Theed, who doesn't have a picture in this book. So there really isn't that much left to do, except maybe, well, yeah. So yeah, that's the only thing that's left in this that's still alive and might be connected to our dreams, well, the dream machine, that is. So let's go see what happens if we try this. This is the only other living being I can think of that the machine might have infected, but I sure hope I'm wrong. I hope this wasn't going to work, that there was someone else in the house that I was forgetting, but I'm sure this is where the last tentacle is hiding, in the dreams of my unborn child. This is where it ends. To be continued, or rather to be concluded actually. And there we go, that's chapter 5 of the Dream Machine. I really like this one. This might have been one of my favorite ones from the entire game. Either this one or chapter 3. Because chapter 3 had that wonderful bit with the with the dead victors in the basement, which I really like because it was so wonderfully morbid. And this one, I don't know, this is just a really long one, and a lot of stuff happens in it, and it's so interesting with the two dreams that are connected together. And both the dreams are really nicely designed, and most of the puzzles are reasonable. Well, yeah, this is actually the only chapter that has some puzzles that really do bother me in the way they work, and the way you're supposed to solve them. But I don't think it's actually that bad. There's a lot worse games out there that do much worse puzzles than these. To be continued. Thanks for playing the 5th chapter of our game, The Dream Machine. We hope you liked it. What happens next? If you enjoyed chapter 5, you'll be happy to hear that chapter 6 will be available to play in a slew of months. Select one of the options below to find out more. Again, thank you for playing. But honestly, I think that the puzzles in the Dream Machine games are usually really good, because they always they're really well interwoven, I guess, with the story, and they fit really well where they are. So yeah, usually that really works well, but in chapter 5 there's some that I don't really like that much, but most of them are fine anyway. Anyway, this is the only end screen where we actually only get concept art of the next chapter. I guess they didn't want to actually spoil the way it's going to look, but these look awesome. So I'm really looking forward to chapter 6. And anyway, that's it. This was chapter 5, and I will be playing chapter 6, and finally finishing this game whenever that comes out. So yeah, bye.